Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Dan Severn and Mark Coleman. Oh, is it good to see this guy making the walk. I'm just glad I don't have to fend off his chokes tonight. This is a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, and a lot of guys in the UFC just not used to facing opponents on this level. He's probably thinking right now, how quickly can I get this fight to the ground and utilize my high-level submission skills? Scary, scary BJJ practitioner, finally where he belongs here in the octagon.
Mark the Hammer Coleman is the godfather of ground and pound and a living legend. He's been in this sport since UFC 10. He was the first UFC heavyweight champion, the first Pride Grand Prix champion, and he was an Olympic freestyle wrestler.
All right, so here he is, the former two-time All-American wrestler at Arizona State University, Dan Severn. This is a mixed martial arts pioneer, made his UFC debut back at UFC 4 in 1994, and Severn has continued to realize success. He has already fought a lot of big names and has beaten a lot of those guys as well, turning back the likes of Tank Abbott, Ken Shamrock, and no surprise, Dan Severn finds himself in another big spot tonight.
Dan Severn is a monster. He came into the sport at UFC 4 knowing almost nothing about submissions or striking, and he was beating guys with just raw strength and pure wrestling ability. This man is a legend.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler with a professional record of 16 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Columbus, Ohio, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mark the Hammer Coleman! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 9 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Coldwater, Michigan, USA, Dan the Beast Severn! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go, come on!
Kick to the body by Coleman. Severn gets hit with a kick.
Out of nowhere, this choke. One-arm guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back. Tremendous pressure on the neck.
Wow.
He's in half guard here. He postures into place. Now to full guard. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him. Oh, very bad. Full mount. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Control, postures up. And he winds up on top. Inside control here. It looks to me Like he's trying to turn towards either side.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Excellent movement here on the ground. Grabs a hold of the wrist, pins it down from here. He's looking for the Kimura. He wants to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's elbow and clasp his wrist together. That Kimura was nasty, but he got free.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Nice. Trying to spin to the back.
Coleman's hammer fist, that one blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, that punch will count, landed flush.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Got the double wrist lock position. From here, he wants to rotate his body and put his leg on his opponent's back, and then
Somehow stays in the
this
fight.
is intense. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. And he lands a hammer fist. But he's trying to pry his way out of his half guard now.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Caught him with a punch.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Severn. 1 minute to go.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
He's looking to take the back. Big punch from the top. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Severn gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. 20 seconds left. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Final seconds here.
Clean punch.
Second round, straight ahead. Stop!
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose. Out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
Let's take a look here. Here we see some beautiful technique executing this submission, but doesn't quite pull it off. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
We go second round. You ready? Ready?
Second round underway. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Coleman. Now he goes for the single leg. Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, he gets reversed.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
He's got an arm under the chin. From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind his... He's tapping. That's it. He got him. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dan the Beast Severn.
All right, so another massive, massive win for Dan Severn. He put a lot of pressure on himself to win this fight, to get the better of this particular opponent, and you got to think he is happy with the result here tonight. The celebration is on for one of this sport's true greats, Dan Severn. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs, to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique, it's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have.
This guy has devastating choking technique. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
So he's coming up on 60 pro MMA fights. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Here he is, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, Alistair Overeem. To this point, the UFC gold has eluded him, but he continues to prove with a razor-sharp focus that he can still contend deep into this mixed martial arts career. And Joe, as far as heavyweight finishers go, I'm not sure any man has a better, more versatile resume than the ring.
Alistair Overeem has world champion striking skills. He's competed at the top levels of kickboxing and MMA for years, has savage power, and if he catches you in his guillotine, he can come very close to pulling your head clean off your body.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The Brit is 37, the Russian is 41. Overeem is 4 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 236 pounds. Fighting in St. Petersburg, Russia, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 44 wins, 17 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
Ready? You ready?
Here we go. So with a...
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Overeem.
Alistair Overeem with a nasty leg kick.
Fighters engaging in the clinch here early. Hook in the clinch there is good by the ream.
Oh, nice knee!
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Big straight punch. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Powerful jab.
Huge shots there.
Oh, big punches here.
Overeem gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
How about that shin?
Got one overhook and one underhook here.
Double underhooks, we'll see what he can do with it.
He's got the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh! Oh!
He's picking him apart. Oh! What a leg kick. Oh!
Oh, uppercut lands, and he leaned right into that one, Joe. Left the head wide open there for the taking. Let's see if now that wakes him up a little bit and he learns to get those hands up.
Nasty knee to the body. Nice head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Didn't quite connect. Oh, nice. Looking to avoid that left hand.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Overeem. Oh!
This could be it right here. Oh, very nice.
Oh, he might be out. Big left.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. This could be it.
Oh!
Even when you block those still stun you.
Slips the punch. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Overeem. Yes.
Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He is clearly in big, big trouble. Nice leg kick. Hard straight punch.
That knee might have landed there. Muay Thai clinch now, Joe. A lot of damage can be done here. Oh, nice knee. That is bone on bone. 90 seconds now to go in the round. The battle for hooks continues. He's got double underhooks now.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Hook to the body, blocked by Overeem. Yes.
Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Oh, what a leg kick.
Overeem pouring it on. Oh, straight right.
Here's a nice inside leg kick.
Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too. Body kick, look at that.
Big knee to the body.
All of those are blocked.
That strike will count. Oh, big left hook there. Nice defense to block the elbow.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
And now he's got that fight.
Oh, he's stunned him. He's hurt here. Big shots. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. There he swung with a haymaker. Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. Man, what a round. What a round. Good job, man. Here's a huge punch to the head that stuns his opponent. And here we see another huge punch that stuns his opponent. And here's one more massive punch he lands that really stuns. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round 1 assignment.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's gonna get knocked out. Front kick to the face. Caught him. Timed it perfectly.
He landed that inside leg kick.
Whoa! He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Oh! What a wild exchange! Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really...
Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
How about that shin? Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
Big straight punch.
Push kick there to the body. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, another one. He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He hurt him.
Big right hand
right hand
lands.
there as well. He hurt him with that hook. Nice leg kick.
Big left hand there inside. Overeem's got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it. Pummels under, maintains the under. Lands a knee to the body here in the clinch. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
He locks up the tie clinch again. Oh, he's hurt again! He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt again!
Big body shot.
Body. Lands a giant kick.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, he nailed it!
And now,
Oh, that one dropped him! Oh, very nice.
Effective strike there by the ream. Over underhooks here. Oh man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Tying up in the clinch here.
And now he's got that tie clinch, Joe. Good opportunity to do significant damage here.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Oh, knee to the body here in the clinch.
He's got the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, he's got the over-under. We'll see what he can do with it. Double underhooks now in the clinch. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a... Oh!
He's in deep.
Oh! Man has his sprint intensity, and just like that, the fight is over.
Huge uppercut for the win.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's check it out from a different angle. And here we see it again. I mean, just stiff.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon. All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Dan Hendo Henderson. One of two men to simultaneously hold 2 titles in a major MMA promotion. Here he is, the former Pride middleweight and welterweight champion, Dan Hendo Henderson. Went on to fight for UFC gold as well. A 1992 and 1996 U.S. Olympic wrestler. Might be the most respected MMA fighter of all time. You know about the Greco-Roman wrestling credentials, but this man is known primarily as a knockout artist. KO power for days, chasing his 15th pro knockout victory here tonight.
Dan Henderson is one of the true legends of the game. He has proven himself through several decades and several weight divisions. The only man to hold 2 consecutive titles at the same time in Pride, and has devastating victories amongst the elite fighters of the world, even at heavyweight.
So here he is, folks, still considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time. Anderson the Spider Silva started his UFC career 16-0. That's still a UFC record. 10 straight successful middleweight title defenses, Joe. One of the more prolific finishers in UFC history, and he's got the highlight reel to prove it.
Anderson Silva has one of the most spectacular highlight reels in the history of mixed martial arts. I call his performances a ballet of violence. He's one of the most beautiful fighters to watch.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Dan Hendo And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. We are underway. All right, here's the start of round one. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy just permeating this building. Always a big-time feel in the arena when one of the greatest of all time is in the octagon. Anderson Silva here early round one. Anderson gets hit by that leg kick. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
One thing to be aware of in this fight are the counter strikes of Anderson Silva. He is one of the very best at catching guys as they attack.
Henderson gets caught by the inside leg kick. Right hand lands flush. Well, Silva's shot is blocked.
That one hurt. Oh, he clipped him there.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh!
Oh! What a leg kick! Woo! Woo! Look at that jab.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh! He nailed him! Beautiful hook! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
The left hook hits home. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count.
Big punches. Oh!
Oh, a huge block there. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Oh, tag him.
How about that shin? Slips the left hand. Oh, hook to the head by Silva, lands flush. Engaging in the clinch here once again. Muay Thai plum. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that Thai clinch. That knee might have landed there.
He transitions to the Thai clinch. Oh, big knee! He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice jab. Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Stung him with the left there, Joe. Flipped him with the jab. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Silva. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Nice punch by Henderson. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Silva gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head.
Oh,
Looks
he
a little
tagged him,
wobbly
though.
on his
He
feet.
hurt him. He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
Oh!
Big shots.
Lands a big right hand there.
Oh!
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh, that was a nice one. Looking for the left hook.
$20 seconds to go.
Very nice jab by Anderson Silva. And he eats a kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva. Lands flush. Henderson gets tagged again, Joe. Another punch to the head. Another land for the opponent.
Tagged him.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual. All right, let's get to round 2.
That last round was absolute. He is in trouble. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Try to establish that jab. Henderson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice. Escapes from the full mount. Looks like he got a choke here. He's looking for the arm triangle here in side control. And what he wants to do is, he wants to push his opponent's arm to the side, trapping it in place with his neck. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. And now he is in side control.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Henderson. How about that shin?
Nice combo.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he left his head open again there, Joe. He's going to have to make some adjustments with his corner if we get to the next round. He continues to lean in and move into the strike of his opponent. Not a good look for him defensively here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Hit him with the jab.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's rocked. Oh, beautiful hook.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combination.
He hurt him again! Can he hang on? This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Really missed with that right hand.
And he connects there. 2 minutes to go.
Good exchanges from both fighters.
Oh! He hurt him! Oh!
That one dropped him! He's hurt! He's hurt! Tags him. He's got the clinch.
Oh, he pummels. Now he's got double underhooks, Joe.
Hard hook.
Just misses there with the left. Silva gets caught with that.
Oh, wow! He's got to be careful here. Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge shot there. Lands flush.
Into full guard here. He's got a submission. He's going to throw that leg over. He's got that. Any second now he might be forced to tap. This triangle is locked in tight.
And there it is.
My God. used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Well, his smile lights up the room, and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations to the wildly popular Anderson Silva. No matter where we go in the world, Silva about as beloved and respected as it gets, and you've got to think he still enjoys a win of this magnitude. And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Michael Bisping and the American gangster, Chael P. Sonnen. All right, so here he is, the one, the only Chael Sonnen, back for more. The UFC Middleweight Championship has eluded this fighter, but make no mistake about it. When Chael Sonnen competes, he always does so as one of the best 185-pound fighters on this roster, as suffocating a wrestler as there is in this division. And opponents know what's coming. More often than not, during this current run, they have been unable to stop.
In my opinion, Chael Sonnen is the greatest trash talker in the history of combat sports. He is the greatest hype man sports has ever known. And don't let that fool you, because the man can fight.
So here's the former UFC middleweight champion, Michael Bisping. This is a born fighter. Love him or hate him, he is polarizing, but there is no denying what this man has accomplished in the UFC. Count him out at your own peril. A lot of people did against Luke Rockhold at UFC 199. Michael Bisping brought the belt back to his native Manchester.
Bisping is a very disciplined fighter. He's got good wrestling, beautiful stand-up technique, and solid cardio. He has a very impressive record with wins over solid competition like Chris Lieben, Dan Miller, and Dennis Kang.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Bisping is 2 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Westland, Oregon, Chael And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael the Count Bisping. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, you know, Chael Sonnen can keep up a furious pace over 15 or 25 minutes if need be, but how will he approach this fight here tonight? Most people expect that he will try to wrestle early and finally...
Oh, he tagged him to the left. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Pretty good shot there. With that jab attempted. Sonnen gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, nice strike landed there by Sonnen.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on the feet by Chael. How about that shin? Kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Bisping.
Going for the takedown here.
Chael Sonnen gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe.
In half guard. Postures up here. He's now working from full guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's back in a full guard now. He's back in half guard now. Now he's going for an arm bar here.
And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Bisping.
Big punch from the bottom. Postures up.
Midway through round one.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Into side control again. He's established mounted crucifix. Hard left.
Well, Joe, all these strikes count. These are really starting to pile up. Great work with the ground and pound by Chael. Lands with the ground and pound.
Working from the mounted crucifix.
Bisping gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Half guard. Back to the mount again.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Bisping's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Very strong with the back mount. Half guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He gets the mounted crucifix. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Inside control once again.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He's working from full mount again. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Well, is there any strike not in this guy's arsenal? Nice elbow to the body by Chael.
Big elbow. Reversal and into half guard. Excellent posture here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Sonnen. Bisping getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Chael. Finally seconds.
He transitions to full mount. He's posturing up here.
Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over. Both fighters had their moments, but you see the cut on the eyebrow, and that is not getting any better, ladies and gentlemen. That is getting worse. It continues to open up. The blood is trickling down into the eye. Certainly, if you're going to have a cut, that is not the ideal location.
Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
Oh, hey, give me something over here. That is a bad cut, and I need you to start protecting. Okay? I want you to cover up. Keep.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. Chael Sonnen is one of the best wrestlers in mixed martial arts today. He possesses the very best power double in the UFC and a relentless attacking style.
How about that shin?
Great takedown defense right there. Very nicely done.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Bisping.
And he completes the throw. Good punch.
Bisping's cut on his eyebrow is looking pretty bad. You wonder if at some point they might even call the doctor in. Nice hammer fist.
Now he moves to full guard.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Sonnen. Bisping gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Nicely timed sweep, and now he's in half guard. Now he's in guard. Beautiful sweep. Moves into full mount here. And he's trying to pass.
Going orthodox now. Nice jab.
He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Good defense there.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Neither fighter's really doing anything. He's trying to pass here.
Oh, takedown there by Chael.
Looking for the rear naked. Looks like he's got it now. He rolls on. He's got it under the chin now. He's trying to go palm to palm.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Incredible! Just absolutely incredible. Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we see it again from a second angle. Cuts off the blood supply, and there's the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Chael!
So Chael Sonnen gets the job done yet again here tonight. You know this is a fighter who has visions of a UFC middleweight championship, and this result and performance here tonight is a huge step in that direction. It is a bantamweight matchup between Dominick Cruz and Demetrius Johnson. Well, for a while, Demetrius Johnson had to fight up a weight class at bantamweight, but since he has dropped to 125 pounds, he has taken on all comers and beat everybody the UFC has thrown his way. The consensus top pound-for-pound fighter in the game today, the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson may be the most perfect fighter in the UFC. He has no weaknesses. He is the most technically sound fighter in all of mixed martial arts.
He is the former WEC, former UFC bantamweight champion, and a guy who very well could go down as the greatest 135-pound mixed martial artist of all time. Dominick Cruz, you know about the adversity outside the octagon. Remarkable, the resolve and the mental fortitude it took to make that walk again. Dominick Cruz back at it here tonight under the lights.
Dominick Cruz, in becoming the champion at 135 pounds, had to face some of the most technical fighters in the UFC. The lighter weight classes traditionally have relied much more on technique, and Dominick is the king of the technical fighters.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Cruz is 1 year his senior. He is 5 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Are you ready?
Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway and ready for live action here at Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City. Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. The present for UFC flyweight champion Demetrius Johnson is now. He has been nothing if not dominant in the UFC and trying to pick up exactly where he left off in this particular spot tonight. Outstanding kick there by Johnson.
Big left hand.
Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Dominick Cruz is very unorthodox and very unpredictable, and one of his best weapons are his knee strikes. swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Nice combination of kicks there by Cruz. Johnson gets touched by that kick there. Back and forth we go. Looping left hand misses the target. In on a single here.
And he grabs a single. Going into a guillotine choke attempt here. Lost it.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Johnson.
I don't like this style of fighting. I don't like it. I don't like when a guy holds a guy down. However, it is effective. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Trying to take the back here.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
He's got the back and he's locked both hooks in. He got tagged there. He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnson.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's moved back into side control. He's got to move, he's in the mounted crucifix now.
2 minutes remain in the round.
He's looking to pass. Side control again. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That Kimura looks nasty, and he's free. He's in full guard.
Takedown here, he gets it.
Nice.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Hammer fists blocked. .45 seconds to go here in round one.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Able to land the left hand there.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And he's going to try to take the back. He's pounding him. Excellent posture.
10 seconds.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, have a seat, have a seat. Listen, I want you to pay attention. You got this fight in control. You took a couple of punches.
Beautiful strike here, lands on target. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. And here it is from another angle.
Brittany Palmer with us. Round 2 is underway. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Good, solid, straight right.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Dominick Cruz.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponents diving down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one.
Inside control here, he's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. That arm looks locked up tight.
He might get a finish here.
It's getting tighter, this could be it. He could tap, and he's free. Beautiful Kimura escape. He's got full guard. Controlling him from behind. Oh, look at that transition.
Pretty good right hand there for Johnson.
Now he's secured side control. He's looking to work that mounted crucifix.
And he connects there.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's gonna try to take the back, I think. In full guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He's in a half guard now.
Now the hammer fist here by Johnson.
Reversal, very nice.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Cruz. Back to the jab now, no good. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Working on a single leg here.
Oh, and down. He's back into side control here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Now into side control. He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly.
Cruz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Johnson's got double underhooks.
Another clean takedown for Johnson.
Nice punch there by Johnson. Just over a minute to go, round 2.
Good shot to the head. And now he's working from full mount.
Nice punch there by Johnson.
He's inside control here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's working from north-south.
1 minute.
It looks like he's hunting for an arm here. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like the submission's locked. He might get it here, look at this. This Kimura is getting further and further. He might have to tap. That Kimura was nasty, but he got free. He's in full guard here. Trying to spin to the back.
Seconds to go.
Inside control.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Oh, he's getting busted up.
The Dominator gets caught with that punch. 10 seconds to go.
He's back to side control. control.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that again. Beautiful submission attempt here, but right at the end, he slips out.
That was a great round. You got close to the submission there a couple times. I want you to show everybody why you're here.
Ariane Celeste on hand. Third and final round here. Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
At 21 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
All right, so more of the same here in this UFC flyweight division as Demetrius Johnson gets his hand raised yet again, and you can't help but wonder what kind of fighter and what kind of championship effort is it going to take to dethrone the as-yet only UFC flyweight champion. The celebration is on for DJ and Matt Hume, and rightfully so. Another big moment for that killer 1-2 punch here tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, with much fanfare, here he is, the axe murderer, the Brazilian brawler, Wanderlei Silva, back for more here tonight. And this guy is really responsible for putting on some of the biggest and best shows in the history of mixed martial arts. His patented walk there in Japan over the years. This man is a force to be reckoned with, still at this stage of his career, as Wanderlei Silva makes his much-anticipated return here tonight.
Wanderlei Silva is the former Pride middleweight champion and one of the greatest fighters to ever come out of Brazil. His aggression is second to none, and his highlight reel is a true thing of violent beauty.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not gonna see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has nasty arm bars and leg locks. It is his specialty, and if he gets a hold of a limb, you either tap or it snaps.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Rampage! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
Ready? Ready?
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden, right in New York City.
Rampage Jackson is known for his huge slams. He's a solid wrestler, a powerful striker, and he doesn't get a lot of credit for how intelligent a fighter he is. He always comes in with an effective game plan and adapts well to every opponent.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
Wanderlei Silva has a full arsenal of striking techniques, but without a doubt, one of his best weapons are his knees. Particularly from the tie clinch, Wanderlei is devastating with that technique.
When you let a guy get double underhooks on you, it's a very bad situation.
Hook in the clinch there by Wanderlei Silva.
Struggling for position in the clinch.
And now he's got the tie clinch. And they separate. Watch the shot here, Joe. Pretty good straight punch there by Silva. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch.
Good shot.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Oh, nice job of avoiding the clinch. Doesn't want to be there.
He landed a left hand there.
Silva gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Punch is blocked.
And lands a good shot.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Just over 3 minutes to go on the first round. Oh! Huge right hand!
He is hurt. Oh, solid jab.
Throwing that jab, no good.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, good left hand. That one hurt. That's a nice clean shot.
Blocks the shot. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Silva.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Silva gets caught by the inside leg.
And there's a takedown.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's clearly hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
He's feinting with that kick.
Silva's lower jaw does not look good. I don't...
He hurt him. He's in big trouble.
Finds a home for that left hook. .90 seconds to go. Knee to the body. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, so he absorbs another straight hand to the head there, and he's got to be careful, Joe. He has shown an increased vulnerability to that particular strike, leaning in right into his opponent's range. Got to move those feet, get on the tip of your toes, and ultimately get that head off the center line. Strong kick there. Just a slip there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, that's a damaging strike there, Joe.
And he goes to the knee to the body.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice.
That knee might have landed there. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Wanderlei Silva.
Struggling to get the clinch. Got the over-under here.
Lands a punch. One sound for the end of round one.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him. To stay on the outside, pumping with the...
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. All right, second round underway. Wow! He's got him here. Oh, big left. Silva gets caught with that punch.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. Oh! He's in trouble, he's in trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble. Oh, he's tagging him.
He's got him hurt here.
Whoa, head kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh!
He is stumbling. He's in big, big trouble.
The left hook hits home. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in big, big trouble here. Oh! Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Whoa, he tagged him! He's stumbling.
Oh!
Excellent movement here on the ground. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Hammer fist here by Wanderlei Silva.
Passes into half guard. Big shot from the bottom. Back to full guard. Wow.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Just misses with the jab there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. He's out!
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Look at the power in this hook as it lands for the knockout. And here it is again. Bam! Out cold.
And there he got a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva!
So with style points, as always, the ex-murderer Wanderlei Silva is your winner here tonight. And it's so hard when you have this reputation for putting on a show to not just win the fight, but to do so while entertaining the masses. Wanderlei Silva has made a career doing just that, and he was true to form here tonight. It is a welterweight matchup between George St-Pierre and the UFC Hall of Famer, Matt Hughes. Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominick Cruz, but I'm gonna enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
Matt Hughes combined ruthless ground and pound with outstanding wrestling and explosive submissions to make him one of the greatest welterweight champions in the history of the sport.
Well, do not adjust your sets, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest of all time is back. The current UFC middleweight champion, George St-Pierre, walked away from the sport after his 12th consecutive win. That was November of 2013. This is a guy that made the takedown in mixed martial arts an art form. Unbelievable what this man accomplished without amateur wrestling credentials. GSP, perhaps the greatest of all time, is back and seemingly better than ever.
George St-Pierre is the most successful welterweight in the history of the UFC. Against high-level competition, George has defended his belt successfully over and over again with outstanding performances.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The American is 33. The Canadian is 36. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 41 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsborough, Illinois, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and former UFC welterweight champion, Matt Hughes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, George Rush St-Pierre. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
George St-Pierre is one of... Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Nice takedown. And he's controlling him here. He's got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous. Oh, we caught him with that right hand.
Hughes here from the top, Joe. And that's gonna do it.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Check it out again. Bang.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Wanderlei has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by out George St-Pierre.
All right, so the future UFC Hall of Famer George St-Pierre adds to his legend tonight. Absolutely incredible that he could step away from the game for 4 years, come back, and pick up precisely where he left off. Congratulations to one of the best to ever do it, George St-Pierre. All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. So Jon Jones' loss was Daniel Cormier's gain. When Jon Jones was suspended, Daniel Cormier was thrust into the spotlight, and he won the vacant UFC light heavyweight title. He went on to defend the belt, and Daniel Cormier tries to keep it going here tonight. Gotta think he'll lean on the wrestling here in what is another big spot for the former U.S. Olympic wrestler.
Daniel Cormier is one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in the UFC's heavyweight division, and with that work ethic, he has brought his striking up to an elite level as well. He is amongst the very best in the sport.
The longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, here is the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Essentially an undefeated fighter. The only loss in his career by Matt Hamill back in the day. He has taken all comers. He has chewed them up. He has spit them out. The consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, Johnny Bones Jones.
Jon Jones, in my opinion, is the very best at utilizing his reach advantage. If you watch Jon's fights, he is the very best at keeping fighters where he can hit them, but they can't hit him. And if they get close enough to get a hold of him, he has some incredible wrestling talent to go with that striking.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Jones is 30, Cormier is 38. Jones is 5 inches taller. He will have a 12-inch reach advantage. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel DC Cormier. now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. So here he is, the UFC's heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, putting that belt on the line here tonight. And there is no doubt, based upon what Daniel Cormier did against Stipe, that he deserves the distinction as the betting favorite in this matchup tonight. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight is the wrestling and the takedowns of John Jones. John Jones can do it. Oh! Beautiful takedown.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. Looks like he's trying to get an Americana here. He's got that arm secured. He's got the elbow to the body. Very close here. He's got it. He's lifting the elbow up. That's the position. He's looking for the tap. Outstanding. Outstanding. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round 1. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Daniel D.C.
All right, so a big win here in defense of his title, UFC light heavyweight king Daniel Cormier. This is a man who is as smart, tough, and he knows exactly how to game plan for the particular challenge in front of him. Very clean effort out of DC here tonight to retain the UFC light heavyweight title. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, and Tito Ortiz. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, with much fanfare. Former UFC light heavyweight champion Tito Ortiz. At one point, he successfully defended this belt 5 times. Tonight, he tries to begin another run back to contention. You know the book on Tito at this point in time. Devastating ground and pound striker. physical gifts and a mental toughness that few guys are going to be able to match on fight night. Tito Ortiz back for more inside the octagon tonight.
Tito Ortiz combined excellent wrestling, ridiculous cardio, and a ruthless ground and pound game to make him one of the true legends in the world of mixed martial arts.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You gotta think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
Chuck Liddell is one of the most devastating knockout artists, the UFC's light heavyweight division. He is also one of the very first fighters to use his wrestling to keep fights standing, to deliver devastating knockout blows.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, U.S. Tito Ortiz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Chael.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
And here we go.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Lands a punch there, Joe.
Nice.
Straight right, he misses. Ortiz gets in the clinch here early in the fight. No surprise here.
Good takedown defense.
Effective punch there by Chuck Liddell.
Excellent takedown defense.
Oh, strong punch there by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Struggling for position in the clinch.
Slips the punch. First takedown attempt is there.
He postures into place.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back. And some more offense here from Box.
Big punch from the bottom.
Liddell getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Ortiz.
Full mount. Good control, postures up. He gets his back.
Found the target with that left hand, Joe. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
And he's flattened him out.
Liddell gets caught with that punch. We cross the midpoint in round one.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Postures up here.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Tito. Connects with the punch there.
He's now working from side control again. Now he's got the mounted crucifix. Working for the Americana. He's got control of that arm. He's got the elbow to the body. Very close here. This Americana is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap. Transcend technique. Perfect technique. He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Huntington Beach Bad Boy, Tito Ortiz!
So a familiar visual for mixed martial arts fans as Tito Ortiz gets his hand raised in the octagon yet again. I thought he put it all together here tonight. And in a career that has been full of one big fight after the next, Tito Ortiz comes up large yet again tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Nate Diaz. Proudly repping the 209 in Stockton, California. Here is the longtime UFC welterweight and lightweight staple, Nate Diaz. It's hard to imagine any fight that Nate Diaz is involved in not being pleasing to the masses. Of course, no bigger moment for him than shocking the world with a win over Conor McGregor at UFC 196.
Nate Diaz, like his brother Nick, has devastating cardio, utilizes a long reach, outstanding, accurate boxing, and a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game to go with it.
A pro dating to 2008. Here's Khabib Nurmagomedov, one of the best wrestlers and grapplers to ever step foot inside this octagon. And the striking has really started to round into form. You know him as a Sambo master. This is a guy who immediately upon stepping foot inside the octagon was a force to be reckoned with at 155 pounds. On his best night, he's the best 155 pounds. See if he is at his best here tonight under the lights.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Nurmagomedov is 29. Diaz is 32. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And he connects there, Joe.
Nice.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket in both landings.
And he looks for the takedown. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight.
Getting tighter.
And he got out. Wow, that was a deep one.
Now he's got full guard.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Now he's moved back into full guard. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. He's out of full guard and into half guard now.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Lands a big elbow there.
Working from side control. And he establishes full mount. Oh, big elbow. Oh. And back to the mount. Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. Good control here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Postures up. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. Back in him out. This is crazy.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Excellent posture. In half guard. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's in side control. Tries to pass, but cannot. Now he's in half guard. Very nice sweep. Looking for the rear naked. And he gets out of that rear naked choke.
He's got it. Full mount.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's looking to take the back. Back to side control.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. He's moved back into side control once more. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Under a minute now to go.
Mounts again. He's posturing up here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He hits him with a hammer fist. Trying to pass here.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 20 seconds left.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Landed that one. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Oh, we've got an Americana here.
They were better on the ground. They got away from a lot of the submissions that we put on them.
And here we see a flying submission attempt. And here is again another angle. And here we see it from
the beautiful Brittany Palmer with us. All right, round two. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Effective punch there by Diaz.
and he's looking for that left. Throwing it to the body there.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Swing and a big miss by Diaz. Closing the distance here. Oh, he pummels under. Now he's got the underhook. Diaz's cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding.
Tying up here in the clinch, working to get an advantage.
See the total strikes. Diaz gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe.
Oh, big knee, he's hurt. Oh, he's getting hit. Big shot.
Oh! Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. How about that shin? Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. In on a double leg takedown here.
There it is.
Oh, lands that punch. And he looks to improve position here.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Making all these shots count. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Tagged
Back
him.
and forth we go. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Into north-south again.
Back to over-under.
Nurmagomedov gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Big knee!
He's got him hurt here.
Nice, very nicely done.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Diaz gets double underhooks, Joe.
And he pummels out of it. Khabib with another beautiful takedown.
That is spot on, Joe. Sinking in on a choke. It appears to be tight.
He popped out of the guillotine.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Diaz.
Big punch from the bottom. Sticks to half guard now.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Diaz. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
And he reverses position. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Now he gets the full mount again.
Diaz's eyebrow looks horrible. That thing is bleeding like crazy. Paging the ringside physician. You gotta come in and take a look.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. And he's back in the guard.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Hammer fists. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Moves back to full guard now.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Diaz. Final seconds here of round number 2.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, the round is over. This could be an issue moving forward. I'm talking about the cut on his brow sustained in that round. Of course, we've got some of the best cut men in the world tonight, but he's got to quickly shut that thing and make sure that that blood is not trickling.
Let's take a look at this kick. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Oh! He is rocked.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Oh, flipped him over. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Excellent sweep, winds up in guard.
And he connects with the punch there. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
And he gets reversed. He's working for the rear naked choke. Got the arm underneath the chin. He's got the rear naked choke locked in tight. He's gonna use his leg to pin down that arm. He's got it. Now he's only got one arm to defend him with. He's
that is it.
Right there, that's it, that's it. Wow. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was gonna look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a big win tonight for Khabib Nurmagomedov. They say everybody eventually meets their match in mixed martial arts. It hasn't happened for Nurmagomedov yet. And you wonder what type of fighter, striker is going to be able to find the recipe to beat Khabib Nurmagomedov once again, proving that he is one of, if not the best lightweights in the world. All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Bruce Lee and Conor McGregor. Well, just by nature of Conor McGregor returning to the UFC, tonight is one of the biggest nights in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Conor McGregor making his return after more than 600 days away. Of course, he dipped his toe into the boxing ring against Floyd Mayweather, but ultimately this is a mixed martial artist, and he is out to prove that he can return to the game the way he left it as the best fighter in the world.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Well, Bruce Lee was quoted as saying the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style, and Bruce Lee himself certainly fits the bill. The founder of Jeet Kune Do and the man Dana White calls the father of modern mixed martial arts. He is perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time. As good a combination of speed, striking, unpredictability, and precision as we've ever had in martial arts. Good to see Bruce Lee making the UFC walk tonight.
This guy has devastating power to his kicking technique. Whether it's to the legs, the body, or the head, if one of those lands, you've got real problems.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Cruz, the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Well, they are all standing inside this arena because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. Now let's see how it goes for him. You know Conor's going to be fighting elite competition, so how does it go after more than 600 days outside the octagon? Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out from Conor McGregor are his kicks. Very unpredictable, very creative with his kicking technique.
Nice punch by Lee. That strike blocked by McGregor.
Good punch. He feints with the kick.
Oh, he connects there. Whiffs on the right hand. That punch will work right through the guard. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Conor McGregor gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh! Both men landing in that exchange.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Huge block there. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range.
Back to over-under control.
At long last, some separation here. Leave the body now, Joe.
That one hurt.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Slips the shot. Pretty good right hand. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Finds a home for the left hand there. Effective jab there by Lee.
Huge uppercut, misses.
Lands a strike there. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Clipped him with the right hand there. Lee's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Final minute.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
McGregor gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Connects there with the punch. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Throws the teep now, and it lands. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by McGregor. Shooting for the takedown here. 20-1. Slips the punch nicely there. First round winding down here. Clean with the right hook. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here.
And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick.
Listen, your eyes start to swell up a little bit. You need some better defense from you, okay? Let's keep those hands high and let's keep that head moving. Get in, get out.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight. All right, round two. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes.
Conor McGregor has a...
Oh! He's gotten hurt here.
Conor McGregor with some body shots.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. These body strikes really starting to add up.
Oh!
Well, he's landed some excellent shots.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left the body wide open on that one. How about that chin?
Oh! But that one really hurt him. Oh, stunning jab.
Oh!
He's definitely rocked. Hard straight punch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. 3 minutes remain in the round.
McGregor continues to attack the body. Looking for the high kick.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him. That one hurt him badly.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Swing and a miss by McGregor. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Well-placed kick there by McGregor. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Effective punch there by McGregor.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
This is with the kick. Oh, man. He just threw a haymaker.
Oh! Lee's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe.
Vicious body kick by McGregor.
And a nice stiff jab there.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by McGregor.
Oh!
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Hey, that's the way to end the round. You got him hurt. Listen, when you come out, I want you to start.
Ariane Celeste is with us. Third round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Oh!
Oh, that one hurt him.
Oh, straight right.
Wow! Oh, he's getting tagged. Oh, head kick. Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches.
What a fight we got going on here! Wind it up.
He tagged him again. He's hurt.
And that's gonna do it.
Oh, man! A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
And let's look at that again.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Overeem has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee lighting up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce Lee?